ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? Hello, Stormer. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You finally got your game working. Congrats. And you finally know how to do things the proper way. What is the proper way? Time to quiz you. What is the proper way? It was so hard to remember all the things you've learned to make a new game from scratch. You'll get better at it. It's fine. Hey, you guys, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Come on. I mean, like, I don't... Right now, I still don't utilize everything that you're kind of supposed to if I was to, like, make a multiplayer game, for example. Oh. There's an... 5.5.3 is out? Oh, man. Update! Let's see what it brings this time. Great. Probably way was for it to work as intended. No secrets in Unreal for now. Got it. Like I use the game mode, and I use like player, but I don't utilize like the player controller to put stuff in there, and I don't utilize the HUD thing. So if I was to do a multiplayer thing, I would want to use those because that's how it's supposed to be set up. For single player, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I still don't fully. You do it properly. You don't use everything, but the things you use well. Good. Good. Or at the very least, well enough. That's the main thing. Is it well enough? Yeah. Anyway, so I'm excited for today because we're going to be attempting to do some UI animations, I think. And I have this idea in my head that I want to try. And I don't even know if it's possible. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I want to basically move and scale and yeah, we'll have fun. Other than that, today's been pretty uneventful. Yeah. I got my gummy pills in. I like to call them my gummy pills. For those who don't know, it's gummy vitamins. But it's more fun to call them pills. They're just multivitamins. They're gummies. No, guts. No. Gummy. Like gummies. Bag of guts. Where's the water spray? You're doing a character selection screen that will save data between levels. Working great. Not just repetitive stuff. Nice. Now just repetitive stuff. Sure, guts. Yeah, you could pretend like you didn't do it intentionally, but we all know. We all know. You can't hide behind ESL forever. Wait, forever? I mean, I already don't. When you say ESL, I ignore it. So, where's the cap? You forgot the kappa. You forgot the /S. But yeah, that's for today. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Tomorrow's finally Friday. I'm excited. Today's actually was pretty slow at work. I don't know if slow is the right word. Simple, easy. I don't know. I'm basically doing 2 environments right now, and I'm way ahead on both of them. I'm pretty much like almost effectively done with one environment, and its deadline is like July. Guess there'll be some more stuff to do with it, of course, but by then. But I'm like 90% done with it, or 95% done with it. I'm like, oh yeah, a little ahead of schedule. Nice. That cool wooden chest from your ancient times today. That looks like it's from Minecraft. It may be haunted. It holds a smaller chest inside. The chest will hold your playing cards. Like regular playing cards? Or are you talking about like Magic playing cards? Or Pokemon playing cards? Or Yu-Gi-Oh playing cards? Or One Piece playing cards? What are you talking about? I think we should go. I think we should go into this point. Okay, I'm going to just close everything and start a new here. So, the plans for today, right? As I mentioned, we're going to be doing animations because we have the unlocking of the starting cards or starting slots with a cost. I can actually keep going after this 5. I just don't think I want to, because then it'll be like extremely powerful. So at least we'll have 6. You have many? Nice. Yeah, I have a somewhere. I should still have my deck. I had a black discard deck. A modern black discard deck in Magic, which was fun to play. There's just something fun about people discarding cards. Yeah, just no, you don't get to have a hand and play things. It's like a blue player, but it's not this colorful blue. It's dark and gloomy, and it's great. So because we want to do this, right? We need to basically go to the deck builder. I need to make it so I have another thing in here. And then I would need that to animate open and closed and move the deck right and left. You got into this Disney Lorcana trading card game. You're currently making a virtual board game companions for it. Disney Lorcana? I've never heard of this. I've heard of Disney. I don't know what Lorcana is. So, I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? Here's the questions I have. Can I animate the padding on this? If I open animations, added this in here, and I'll call this padding, or I'll call this slide, or slide over, sure. I want to add grid panel deck, and then for this, hold on, I want to add, here it is. What can we, hold on, can we even do it? I can do pivot, I can do transform. That's not what I want. I want to be able to edit the padding, basically. I mean, this will work theoretically. Well, let's find out. If I just move this to the right, actually, I can do this without having this. Let's just move this like 500 to the right. Okay, what happens when I move this to 500 to the right? Oh, it totally works. What happens if I move this like 1,000 to the right? Or like 1,500 to the right? And you'll actually give me another card. That's not what I meant to do. So the problem with this becomes that the scroll box doesn't appear now. It's a big deal right now? I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Yeah, so we have behind me the cards, but there's no more scroll box. So because the actual okay, so this is not gonna work quite that easily. I cannot just transform. I cannot just do translation. Because if I did, hold on, if I did this file. Why isn't it just here? Oh, hold on. Do I do it? Wait. I think it's not because of this. I think the whole scroll box should be automatic. Why did auto? Also, come back. It's just gone. So it needs to be fill. So it's back, but if I do always show scroll box, yeah, the scroll box is for this entire thing, even though I've moved it. Oh, so you know what it is? Okay. I think I understand. If I don't move the grid panel, but move the scroll box, what if we move the scroll box? Hold on. Are we cooking here? 1500 to the right. So it's there, but I can't scroll it? Why can't I not scroll it? It's because it's probably still... Turn off always show scroll bar. Turn that off. Okay, so the size of this doesn't get adjusted. It literally just moves it over. That's a pain in the ass. I was worried about this. How would you go about getting your exported game on a console? How do you? I assume you just package for console, but I don't have console set up. It's my guess. I don't know. Never tried, never looked into it. Not making it for console, so never, yeah. Not a single clue. Okay. If I change this to auto, then I get nothing, right? I still get this, but... So... I can't scroll if it's auto. I can scroll if it's fill. But again, we can't scroll the same way as I want to. Scaling it is probably a bad idea. I assume it's going to scale all the cards inside of it. Or just going to make them disappear. Yeah. Exactly. So what I need to do is... I mean, okay. I can make it open and like move back when you get back to it, but I would have liked to have like been able to just open it and keep it open or keep it closed, kind of thing, and still continue to like work with it. Poop. So this translation is not going to fly. What else do we have access to? Oh, I can do padding. Wait. I can do padding? Oh, hold on a second. Why can I do padding on this one? And no, I couldn't do padding on this. I mean, that's fine. This is what I want. So hold on. If I do padding now here, I have like 1,500. What did I just do padding for? Scroll box. Horizontal box scroll? Oh, oops, wrong one. So, why do I not have padding here? Oh, scroll bar padding. Hold on. It just called something different. Or not? Hold on. Add scroll box. Add scroll bar padding. Why is this doing nothing? Oh, scroll bar padding. Literally scroll bar pad. Okay. Not. Scroll bar, not scroll box. So why can I not do padding on this thing? Why can I only do transform? It has padding here. Is it because it's auto? Or not auto? No. What is this? Scroll box slot? Padding. No, just scroll bar. Padding. Hold on, I can do padding here now. What is... I have so many questions. I don't fully understand how this works. If I add scroll box, there's also scroll box horizontal box slot. And this has padding. But this doesn't do any padding. So I don't understand. What is the point of this padding? If it doesn't work. He doesn't go left here. So this has padding. There. Oh. What? I'm slightly confused. Slightly confused. If I change this to 0, is it not gonna move? Oh. Okay. I'm understanding. I can be taught. So, when you're in this animation, and I'm changing the padding here, like all of this, it's not, even though I'm seeing the numbers here change, it's not actually setting those numbers. It's just a preview. I see. So if we do it over the course of a second here, and we set this to then be 1000, and then here we do a delay, play animation, I can get it, right? What did I call it? Slide over. Get slide over. Play animation. Start at 0. And we'll just play 1. And then reverse animation. Or can I do play reversed? Play animation reversed. Play animation forward. And then I'm going to delay here by like 2 seconds, and then delay here by 2 seconds. Just so we can see it. Oh. I need to return this to being 0. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Wasn't that beautiful? Oh. Oh, it's so good. It works. And then the bar gets smaller and bigger. Oh, this is perfect. I'm happy. I was worried about this. Well, I guess we'll keep it like this, right? We can work with this, right? This is totally usable. Just keep it always moving. You know, we want animations and effects, right? This is what we want. Okay.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Yay! We're going to add or create a little icon card thing as like our background. There's the background. Yeah, so we can just put a big like plus here. It'll be very complicated, but a plus here, I know. But we'll do it. Actually, probably don't even need this. I probably could just do it inside of card. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need this. But I'll keep it open just in case. All we can do is hide it behind the other one, and then we'll slide. Oh, I got ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas, but I got ideas. Okay. So first of all, let's just kill this. We can keep these, I guess. And now, I'll add them again later. So if we open up the deck builder. Deck card, shall we say? So this this, can I change the tint on this? Oh no, that's the that's that. This is what I wanted. Can I change the color on this? All right. I can't. Well, if I did this, it would also affect. Well, I guess I can do. I can do this. And then set it back to normal when it's supposed to be normal. How do we do this? I want to kind of keep the same setup. Like I want to keep the card being the card, so I have all the functionality still. But I also want to. I also want to make it so. Yeah, first of all, I'll need probably a new variable. So we'll need to keep track whether it is a starting card. So what we can do is I'll have that exposed. Event construct. If it is starting card, then I want to set the card image tint, brush tint. Set brush. Or no, get brush. Set tint. No, can't do that. So I don't need anything here except the tint. And here we're gonna do mix a color. And I just need the specified color. So if I just make this like dark. Let's try this. So right now, nothing will change, right? We're going to see our cards. But chicken butt. If I add a deck card here, sure, it'll be right there. Nice big one. It's white. Cool. Gonna give you a lot of errors, but that's fine. But if I turn on starting card, okay. Okay. So yes, we can do this. We can do this. We believe. I believe. Also, instead of event construct, could have tested this on event pre-construct. So we set that a bit darker. And then I want to add a big plus. Add a big text thing. Let's change the color here so I can see it. Oh, I need to put it also. Here. Yeah. Okay. I can make. Why is it so tall? 800. Why does it have such a? Why is it the way it is? I just want a plus. But I want it in the center. I told it to be centered, but it's not centered. It's literally as high up as it can be because the font, for some reason, has giant gaps on top. Okay, what I can do is probably use the transform. Okay. So we can do this. Change the color here. Visibility by default will be collapsed. This is the plus sign. So then we take the plus sign and then we set visibility. And this is going to be not hit testable. And we also want to turn off title here. And title background. Yeah. Background, you turn off, and title, you turn off. Oh, and but outline is poop. Okay. Okay, in that case, move it up. I'll just set the title instead. Because it's right now it's part of it. I don't have it separated out. I don't really want to separate it out. So in that case, let's do title. We'll just set it to be text title. Set text. And this is just going to be available slot. So again, if we add this back in here, and we say starting card. If I go undo the starting card, it doesn't go back. So probably one. I mean, it's for testing, so I guess it doesn't matter. But that's what it would look like. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. So again, now we don't need it pre-construct. We need this on construct. And the starting card should still be instant editable. This is fine. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is here. I want another grid panel deck. Oh, I might not need to. I want it to be outside of the horizontal box, though. Might have a top margin here. There we go. So if it's the same one. Yeah, we'll keep the same margin. For the top, okay. So if we have this and we now add cards here. So if I add in the, well, I wouldn't be able to do it here. I can't do it here because then I need to be able to control the size of this, which I would need to. It'd be a pain. So we could do it on. Do it on construct. Probably. We'll just use the name for this panel. Starting cards. So come here. I'm gonna grab stuff from you. Here, actually, I'm gonna duplicate the generate deck cards, and it's going to be generate. Starting cards. It's not good, but I can't replace. That's fine. We just replace it manually. Okay. So here, at column 0, sword collection, we don't need to do all of this. We just need to do a for loop. We can start at 1 and at 3. So we have 3 of them. We do this. We're not setting the card info. We're not binding to event. Any of this. This doesn't matter. For now. Override card scale we want to do. You can leave this in. We also want to set starting card to be true, which is kind of important. That was the whole point. Turn that on. Set the scale, set the owning deck, that's fine. You don't need to do any of this, then we just need to add child to grid. Padding can be the same, and then we increase it. There we go. So now I need to move. I need to move this over, padding, to make sure we can see it. It's not here. Oh, because I did the thing, guys. I did the thing where I create a function and then I just don't plug it in. Every damn time. One day I will remember. Ah! Okay. I need to turn off this. The hover option. So, okay. So, this is on... Is it a mouse enter or... let's see, where did I set this up? On you. Pretty sure. Because if I disable this, I'm pretty sure that's going to work. Yeah, okay, so that's where it is. And we just need to check if it is not the starting card. So now we can do this. Hey, it works. So now let's move it over, figure out how far we want to actually have it go. Let's start with some values. 500. There is probably some math I can do. 800. 750. 700 is probably going to be too close, right? Yeah. 725. I'll probably add something, so you know what? I will make it a little bit further. I'll probably add something to the end here, but good start for now. You know, or not end there. Maybe I just add something on the start here. Really, can I add, if I add an image, here, made it basically black, change the width to like 5. No, it doesn't work. Auto. Can I not change the width here? Oh, it's changing the height. I'm stupid. Let's put this back to 32, and let's make this lighter, actually. Yeah, so it's there. It's there. Okay. Let's make it pure black. 10 width. Padding on the right. Like 10. It's not great. $15 padding, not pure black. We don't want pure black. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. I'd want to be probably a lighter color. Probably thinner. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can adjust the offset then back to like 725. Just for now. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Oh, but then when it scrolls, right, because I put it... Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. Okay, you know what? Leave it alone for now. Okay. So now we can do the animations. The starting cards padding here will be minus 750 here. So minus 650. So now if we go to animations, slide over. We have this sliding over. Just check the values here. They're 1,000. We want this to be 725, I believe it was. And then I want to also add in the starting cards. And I can do the padding. It's going to start at the negative 650 and end at 100. Okay. Let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. Gotta believe. That is so good. That's so good. It works. So we just reveal extra slots, and if I want to, I can move it not as much. So, can I somehow put it play animation? Starting time, number of loops to play. Can I do a fraction here? No. So if I want to do only one versus 3 of them, I would need to adjust the values. So let's do that real quick. Let's try. If I did rename this to slide over 3x and duplicate that and named one 2x. Mathematically, if it's sliding over 725, so I need to do divide by 2 times divide by 3 times 2. Then it's 725 minus 483.3, 241.7, so negative 141.7. Will be the result here. And can I just do a replace? Get slide over 2x. Okay, a little more. Math does not quite check out. Fine. That's fine. So let's do 500. And so that means it was minus 125. Okay. It was a plus 100. Yeah, it'd be 125. Too much. It needs like 5 pixels. 5 more pixels. Negative 130. 495. Oh, yes. Hold on. Oh, but why is it moving? It's not moving at the same rate now. Crap. Okay. So it's moving 495. It ends at we're moving 725. It ends at 495. It should be at 130 because it ends at positive 100.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Like it looks stuck to it. Clearly not. Because I feel like it ends at the correct location. Oh, it's a negative 650. Not 625. Should have been minus 625. I'm pretty sure that was the problem. Yeah, that was the problem. Yeah! Look at that. Now we can wait for the ads. Peace. Oh, I say peace, but of course when I click away from Unreal, it goes like 2 frames a second. Click back in. Then we got one more to do. So we got the 3, we got the 2. We should check the 3 again. Double check. Because we changed the things. But this is working for 2. Just reconfirm for 3. We can make it a slight change. Beautiful. Okay, so now we need to do just the one slot. Okay. Move over 1x. So here, yeah, starting is all correct. So this should be 495 divided by 2. 247.5. So that means minus 625 plus 247.5, negative 377.5. Roughly. We'll see if math checks out. Yeah. Okay. The only thing that's bad about all of this is they all take 1 second to open. And I feel like if it takes a second for 3 of them to open, it should take a third for 1 of them to open, kind of thing. Or at least they should be faster in general. So, can I take all of this and just make it... Yeah, let's make it like 0.35. Something. I can't go to like exactly 0.33, but 0.35 should be good enough. The 2x should be, yeah, like 0.6 should be fine. It'll be like 0.65, sure. So now, let's see how that works. That's not faster. I feel like that didn't actually do it. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing this? Hold on. No. Why did I do all that? That seems like a pain in the butt. Just go in here, and we just say playback speed 3x. We literally have a playback speed control. What am I doing? Why am I messing with... Yeah! And if I did the 2... set this to 2x. We can make them all just 3 times faster in general, and then they'll just move really fast, but... Ah, that's so good. Okay. Okay. So, now we're going to need to figure stuff out. Hey, Mattia, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So, we now have the ability and place to store the cards. We just don't have the... We have the place to store the cards and a way to see them, but we don't have the functionality to like drag onto them and have it be added and all that. Like, it's part of the card, but not for like that spot, basically. So, we're gonna do play the animation forward. We're not gonna have it reverse. We're just gonna and give me all 3 slots. So that way. Right, so I have all this. This should also not work. That should also not work. For now. I will need to introduce overrides for it to work. When when it actually has the correct info in it. So, but for now, this should only happen if it is not a starting card. Yeah, so now I can't drag that. I can drag these, but I can't drag these. Perfect. Can right click them. I mean, I can. Just do anything. Okay. And if I try to drag something onto it, just clear these out just to see. Yeah, if I drag onto them, then it's gonna add it. Crap. So this... So I might need to... So the problem is, I'm checking that is dragged anywhere in this section, right? Like I can drag this onto this forward of 11 and it'll work. Which means that obviously it's going to include this area. I'll deal with the errors later. So it does all this. I need to know what widget I dropped on top of inside of this widget. If I have nothing here, if I don't have this do anything, but then inside of close the animation stuff. Instead of, oh, but this is. And then I do it instead of this one. Oh, this, no. I can't do it instead of this one. Unless I put this inside its own widget then. Which I can. I can put inside its own widget. And inside of that widget, I can check if it's a drop. I might need to. I might need to move these to a new widget. Because then, basically, we need to check whether it's dropping in the specific areas and not, like, just in the general vicinity of the entire bottom. Okay. Yeah. Common user widget. This is going to be the deck. Can I select this and just copy paste it in? Oh, yes, I can. Good. Okay. That also means that fill. I'll need to change the stuff for it. That's fine. If I delete this, it'll complain about all the parts where I'm using it. So that'll tell me where I need to start, what I need to incorporate. Generate deck cards. Let's copy this over. So collection we need first. Game mode reference. Yep, need that. I can pass it through. Create a variable for it. And we can do is here is when this one is constructed. We want to go to you and then set game mode ref. Okay, so that gets us that. The search text. What is that from? Is that a local variable? No, there it is. All of these are local variables. How's it not complaining about all those local variables, though? Oh, so it copies the local variables. Interesting. When you copy a function, it copies local variables. That is cool. I'm glad. Thank you for that, Unreal. So store collection is good. Generate deck cards now. Copy that over. Now that works. And yes, complaints. Yes, complaints. Okay, card slot index we need. Temp card viewport position. We also need so it's no longer self. The owning deck. I should be able to pass this through. So promote to variable. And then here, set owning deck. We're gonna do self. Okay. Where's the next complaint? It doesn't have the generate deck cards. It doesn't have you. Set card slot index. Let's grab you. And doesn't have this move card event. Okay. So now we should be able to kill these. Generate deck cards. Hopefully we can kill these. But add deck card. We also need add deck card. I pretty much need, I think, all of these functions, pretty much. Remove deck card. I'm gonna grab all of them, honestly. Add deck card, add to deck card, or add deck card. Sort them in the same order so I don't miss anything. Remove deck card. Sort collection. Add to deck. Okay, add to deck. Just double check. Nope. It is being used. Oh. Deck slot info. We should pass that through. Deck slot info. Which means here again. Set slot info. the deck slot info. And I probably should just collapse alt to a function. This is just me initialize deck collection. Okay. That's the card slot index. Generate starting cards. What is this one? We're using it, so copy it. I feel like it would have been easier probably to just initialize deck collection. What is this initialized deck collection? Are you using it? Good. We need so much transferred over. Is there a better way of doing this? I mean, I don't think there is, which is why we're doing it. CW deck. What is this? Oh, that's... Oh, oh, that's literally what I just made. I'm stupid. I'm copying the function I just made. I don't need the function in here. What I do need is... Fix this though. Grid panel starting cards. Grid panel starting cards. What is the grid panel starting cards? Oh, no. We don't need this. We don't need to do the whole generate starting cards. Yeah, we don't need to do... Oh, did I delete from the wrong thing? I did. Okay. So the whole point of this is for the drop. Override on drop. So here's hoping this all works. Because if it doesn't, this is all for naught. Move on drop. I'll check tier values. From that. Say car slot index. How am I missing these? I have that one. No, I guess I missed this one. Okay, we'll find out. Okay. Okay, there's other errors, but I also need to event graph, and I basically need to grab this. No, I don't need to do this. Hold on. Oh, I need to yeah, on CWB deck. I need to then generate deck cards. Okay, it didn't move, which is fine. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. On the bright side, this is all back to how it was. But yeah, there goes the entire deck setup. Crap. Okay. Because I don't want to redo everything. Is there an alternative? Just double check that everything still works. Don't worry, Guts. You can rewind. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Too much work is all. I mean, you're not watching anyways. I understand. Rewinding and then watching is too much work. I agree. It's unfair of me to ask you of that. I'm sorry. That is my fault. That is my mistake. No, I'll reprimand myself later for it. Sure. Is there a way of on drop checking if something is hovered? What if we go and here's a thought. What if I take my grid panel deck? Is hovered. What if we check if it's hovered? Can I just get away with this? Also, the things I've asked you, you were like too much work now. They kind of deserve an apology. Wait, what? What are you even talking about? What did you even suggest to me that I'm like too much work now? I mean, I am lazy. That sounds like me. I'm not saying I didn't say it, but I don't even remember what you suggested that I even said that to. So, I mean, I could say I'm sorry, but I genuinely have no memory of what I'd be even pretending to apologize for. You haven't said much today. I don't think I missed anything that I could have said too much work for. I like the new music. Pretty good. Oh, there it goes. When I wrote you something and you asked ChatGPT for TLDR, the resume is still too much. Considering that I don't know what that means, I'm assuming that I didn't actually say that. If you're talking about the one time I did the TLDR ChatGPT thing, that was a hilarious joke. I read the whole thing. But I still did the ChatGPT because it was funny. Well, the resume still too much also doesn't work. So resume and resume, either one doesn't fit. So I'm not sure what you're trying to say. I thought it was funny. If anyone ever gives me a block of text, even if I read it, I'll probably just say TLDR. Well, don't worry, most of your jokes fly over my head too, so fair game. I want to do a little print string here. So I want to see if I did this, it's false. Why is it false? Why is it not? Why is it false? I can't delay here. I can't check if it's hovered on drop. I need to freaking AH. Not sure. Not sure what that is either. Why is it not hovered? I mean, is it because it thinks I'm still selecting the thing? Is it because here, when I do oh no, not here, on the card, on the card. When I go here, on drag detected, I set the card scales, but it's not set to be not hit testable. Set not hit testable. Is that why? Would that help? Please? I need this to return true. False. False. Shit. Nope. Okay. How the hell do we detect what's underneath it then? Is there a way of doing like check an event on user scrolled, unscrollable visibility changed? No, I don't have localization options here. I don't have like a visibility checks. Okay. Okay, I want to do something else then. Event graph. Event tick. Is hovered. Is it detecting hovering at all in any way? It's true. It's true when it's on the cards. It's false when it's... Ah. Right, that makes sense. Shit. That makes sense, but I don't like that it makes sense. So the reason it makes sense is because this is just a grid panel. There's nothing here. It's empty, right? Nothing exists in it. When you spawn the cards in, then that card is the grid panel, like inside the grid panel. And the empty space around it, obviously, it just clicks through it because there's nothing there. So when I ask her, like, hey, am I in the grid panel? And it's like, yes or no. The problem is, even if I use a different widget, unless like I add a I can add a background to the widget, and then I can add a background to the widget. This turned out to be a bigger pain in the ass than I was hoping for. Okay. Basically, we cannot check what's underneath it unless we do the full thing. Is there any way around it? Yes. That is to have different widgets. I can split this into 3 widgets. Instead of having combined here, I can split it into the 3 widgets. Basically. And then problem solved. I say problem solved, but obviously we'll need to rewire everything. There'll be a lot of rewiring for everything. Oh god, that means the navigation too and every... Oh. Okay. I'm trying to think of any way not to do a ton of rework to get this to function the way I want. And it's purely because I want to be able to just drag and drop on 2 different things, which really should use their own widgets. Yeah. Yeah. Or at least I wouldn't want all three of these to be separated. I don't want the deck slot info to be separated, the starting cards to be separated, and then the deck part to be separated. Okay, well, I guess I get started on that. And then at least on this one, I can keep the deck part. So most of the deck part will retain. I won't have to redo the deck part, which is the hardest part to redo. This will be our deck card, deck section. So, okay. If that's the case, this needs to be wrapped with a horizontal box. Then we put this here. And then yeah, we're going to set all that up. Okay. You go away, please. Also, you please stop playing that. Why is this behind? Hold on. Because of that. But I want... Okay, fine. You know what? In that case... yeah, just play this animation once just so we get it out of the way. 10 times speed. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to figure this then. We can do that. We can do that. So let's see where it's being used. We're using it here on add to deck. Now, obviously, we can't do this add to deck from this anymore, or we won't be able to. So here's what we do. We remove it from here. It will complain about everywhere we just removed it from. Then we know where to set it. So, yeah, create the variable. And then here, on the initialize part, we go slot info, create a variable. Then we set, what was it? Ah. Okay, set. What? Why can't I? Oh, I'm in the deck builder. Wrong thing. set deck slot info. I'm getting myself confused. I'm getting myself confused. With this. There we go. I'm going to close out of here. We don't need you right now. I don't need the card right now. Here we go. Deck is this. I'll move that to the right. I think that'll help me. Okay. So now we're good here. No complaints. No complaints. But, right, it's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, it is working. Oh, it is working. Okay. Oh. Because this now just needs to be here. Okay. And if we remove this, it does not update. Also doesn't have a background. It doesn't remove. Doesn't remove. Why? Because this is no longer the correct thing. It is not. There's no deck info instead of this. And then it's just get deck slot info. No. Excellent. Okay, so this is working. What is not working is we need a background for all this. We don't have a background anymore. So we just need to just add an image, honestly. Not in the vertical box, outside of the box. There we go. It should be the same color as here. So or actually, I'm going to copy this and just place it in here. Oh, sorry. It's in here. There we go. So back to having it exactly be the same, and now we're good. Now I have 3 of 11 because it's bugged out. We won't worry about that just yet. We'll pretend everything's fine. But the value here is working, right? We can go ahead and make it so it clears, it resets it. Let's just add a little override real quick. No. There's the graph. Five. So When we press this, we want to get game mode reference. Get the deck builder. Get the deck slot info. Set wait a second. Where is it getting the information from? Well, am I trying to set in the right location even? It is getting it from... No. It was getting it from... the meta on... No. Deck size. It's just in the game mode. Set. Deck size 0. Five. Tab 0. And now if I... Where are these? 5. 0. Add this in. Should be a 1. And now we're fixed. Don't need that anymore. Mostly I did that so I don't have to regather a bunch of cards and fill out my inventory. Okay. So now we're good. It's working. We can add, subtract here as we normally do. This all works. This no longer does. Makes sense. Does it make sense? Yes, it makes sense. Because we just moved. Okay. Because this background image I don't want here. I want it here. And yeah, it should be visible. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I am both. What? It is this. I wanted to... There's the problem that we fixed. Now if I did this, there we go. And if I drop it here... Right, because it's currently still here. Yeah. This is still correct. I would need to move the animations to this window now. So if I made the padding here on the left, you know, the 650 or whatever it was, 625. Yeah, obviously this is, and then if I try to drag something here, nothing happens. Even if drag it here, it has to be in this area. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. You know what? I'm glad we crashed. I'm glad we crashed that time. Because this is a lot better. Doing it this way than copying it all pointlessly. The result is the same, by the way. It's just the way we're doing it is much more smart. Okay. So now, in this deck, right, we don't want these starting cards anymore. And here, the generate starting cards. I want to now move to here. Get game mode reference. The owning deck is builder deck. Here. There you go. Okay. So should be good there. So now on on you have problems. During certain cards, yes, remove it. You're no longer a thing. And the animations, it's last things complaining about. Window animations. Oh, designer. I'm not going to delete it yet because it has all the values still saved here. So here we can go to window animation. I don't think we can copy it, right? I doubt it. So that's fine. Slide over 1x. So we want to add the starting cards. And we want to add the deck builder. Both of these are going with padding. We're controlling on these. It starts at 650, yep. And why can I not set a key from here? Oh, I did. I think I did set a key from. And then at 1 second. Check the values. Oh, this only has slide over now.
Pausing for ads.
What happened to all of them? It was the crash. I didn't even save that. Poop. Why is it at 0? Here. Okay, well, we'll figure that out after the ads. I think I understand why. I think I need to move them outside of the horizontal box. The starting cards. we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll need to redo the animations, but that's fine. Yeah. I think if I move this out here, yeah. I don't want the vertical block at all. I want it to be if I light it left to bottom, am I why is it? Oh yeah, because it's offset 100. Yeah, this is correct. I want it to be inside of this horizontal box, really. But for whatever reason, this happens. Why does it get this? Oh, it's because I have this padding. I'm stupid. That's why. Never mind. We're good. Okay. So that means it starts at minus 725, ends at 0. This starts at 0 and ends at 725. Here, I don't need you anymore. Get rid of this. We don't need these animations. Oh, is there something still? So now what we can do is play the animations here. So we can get slide over 1x for animation. And it says 1x, but it's actually 3x. So let's rename that. Why did this come from outside of... Why is... It should be at 0 padding. Fill. If I don't play this... We should just... Okay, it is here. What? Play it. Why is it starting, like, off to the side? Play animation reverse. Yeah, it snaps to the left. And it goes way too far left. Why? Why is this? Why is this? Everything is set to fill, basically. There should be no reason for it to... If I turn off the padding for the deck to move. What? Oh, I see. I think I understand. Because there's nothing there right now, I think. So what we want to do is to generate starting cards. Is that why? Oh. Okay, a couple of problems. Because it's offsets, I don't think I need to move the deck over. Moving the cards should do it for me. Here's the question. Why? Oh, the cards are on top. So they go on top of this. Okay, so in that case, I do want them to be separated here. How do we do this? Episode or the overlay. If I have this full, move this here. Where's the starting cards? Where is it? Can't even. I don't even see where it is. Is it the right location? Ah, it's because... Let's turn this off. I offset this now by 100. Is this going to be in the right place? Turn off. No. All sorts of things are bad. I understand why it's the way it is. Oh. So I just realized why it wasn't showing anything, because it's freaking invisible. Or hidden. Okay. If I move it to the overlay, and then give it the 100 that was there originally, theoretically we should be at the correct... I need to move them up. Somehow they need to be moved up. don't think this has padding on the bottom, does it? Why is it padding on top? But I guess it's aligned up. Okay. What we can do is align up. But then, give it a vertical padding of this size. It's 800. Yeah, that's correct. So I made it 807. 814. Oh, let's make it 807 for now. I have it spread out. That's fine. This. Did I do the math right? It looks like I did the math right. Ooh. Let's not fix some stuff. Animations. Just remove the starting cards. Here, reset them. Okay. Now, the starting cards I'm going to need into a widget. That's what right. That was the I wanted to make it a widget earlier, but we didn't, and now I'm realizing yes, we actually do make it into a widget. Okay. Common user widget. Starting cards. That way. Take this. Put it in here. Put you in here. You're going to need the game mode reference. We're going to create a variable for that. And create a variable for it. Deck. And then I'm just going to do a new function called initialize. Which is just there to set these. Okay. So now we can here add the starting cards. I need this to be offset by 107. There we go. Here, then now we can add an image. I want the same image as here, so I'll just copy it. Oh. Wrap with an overlay, please. There we go. Okay. And here on initialize, I'll do all of this, and then I'll generate. Sorry. So here now, I can go. I need to make it a variable. Cards. Then we should do initialize. Initialize. Game reference moves through, and there it is. But it's now covering everything. Makes sense. Don't cover everything. Cover what you need. Okay. Offset by 100 on the left. And I need to add or remove the padding, sorry, on the top. And probably add padding on the right to fill it in. That looks good. Almost. It looked good before it moved. Or we add padding on the left for this. That's not going to help. We just need to have him not move out as much. That's all it is. Just don't have him move out as much. 715? A little more. Tiny bit more. 720? Maybe? Okay. We'll just add a little more padding. And then we should be good. So instead of 10 here, we'll do like 12, probably. It's not helping. Why did I get that white line in the beginning? Clearly, if I made this 50, it wouldn't help. Well, yeah, it doesn't change it. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can do. So that doesn't affect it. So we just need to move this not as far. Maybe. The problem is. Then I can't control the spacing as much. What's a better way of doing this? Although that's pretty good. The spacing there is actually pretty good. Okay, if that's the case, come back here. Top padding here, we need 7, I believe. And then it should line up. Yep, that looks like it lines up. So now, if we come back here, we re-add the starting cards. I mean, this is their final position. So I'll just frame that. And the final position is -617. Here. But I need them to be here. We're back. We're back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's working. So now I can probably add in. Didn't even take me that long a match. I don't know. You know, we lost some time. So now what we can do is in the starting cards, I'm gonna wrap this with a horizontal box. That would be filled. And then I want to add a divider basically between the things. But the divider would only appear when it slides over. So I want it to be auto. The width of it would be like 20, and I want padding of 15 on the left and the right. So now when it moves, where is it? Is it because I need to move you further now? By how much? You're 20 in size with 50, 30, 50. Okay, there it is. So, yes. We want less padding on the left. Oh, no padding on the left. Which will remove 15 from here. Which means this is a negative 652. It moves with the divider. We now have even a divider. Now, it's not a great looking divider, but it's a divider. Let's tweak the divider. size though, and color. I think I want it to be a tiny bit brighter, and I want it to be a little bit thinner. I think it's too big of a divider. 642. Then, okay. Yeah, there you go. Look, and it ain't perfect, but it works. And the whole point of this rework was, we can now test it with the proper rework. Was to play the animation just to have it. Was, right, is if I want to drag a card here, I'll drag a card here. But if I drag a card here, nothing happens. For now. Right, for now. Obviously, this should have its own cost. And maybe I'll add another thing on the left here for its own cost. But it's working. It's working how I want it to, which is great. Okay. So now that everything's working, the next thing that we want to do is here's an interesting question. Do we want to have it go in and out? I guess we do. It would be nice to see the full deck. If you don't have it, that you can close and reopen it so you see more or less of your, like, the deck you're building. Yeah, there's a reason to do it. I'll make it so it's like it saves the state it's in. Possibly down the line, so that if you open it and you already was left open, it would stay open. Probably down the line. Okay. But this was 3x. Let's do the 2x and the 1x.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh. I think it's 517 that I need to be at. Or 2x. Give or take. Yes. It's a very quiet Thursday. I'm surprised, actually. Usually days like this are like on Fridays. I don't think there's a holiday or anything. Nice, calm time for me to mess up and redo things. Let me see. Okay. I have to check some stuff. Okay, so if math is correct, it's 517 here for why does this not move? Why is this number not? Odd. Okay, that means here it's 100, but it would be minus 417. Let me just double check this 3x real quick. This is fine, right? Yeah, this is still fine. For some reason the 2x bugged out. So we can check the 2x. Yeah, slide over 2x. Oh, I got 3x again. Yeah, slide over 2x. Oh. Yes. Yes, I understand my mistake. This maintains. This needs to go left. So 517 to 742. It's 230, so negative 130. Oh, I undid right the play. I got excited there for a second, then I'm like, oh. Slide over 2x. At 2x speed. Well, it's actually would be at I don't want. Yeah, look at that. Oh, hold on. Just a little bit right there. It's not quite right. So, here. 515 maybe? More? I don't think I need to go that far, but this will tell me if it... Yeah. I'm doing the right thing. So 512. There we go. Okay. So now we have the 2 slot. And now we need to get the 1 slotter. And then we'll be back pretty much to where we was, plus all the extra stuff, which is awesome. So 256 minus 256. I know this is not the correct value, but it'll give us our baseline. Yeah, we need a bit more. So here we need let's do easier for this one. An extra 30. So too much. Oh, like an extra 15 or something. So let's do 41 and 7. Plus 15 here. Yeah, I did the wrong way. Yeah, I need to make plus 15 here. Be 60, 71. And here it was going to be minus 15. So it'll be 71. Hey, Fubar, welcome in. There we go. Does it line up? I think it's good. I think it does it. How's it going, Fubar? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. It's a shame we just can't use a percent relevant to the parent for sizing. It'd be a good feature to have out of the box. Yeah, there's a lot of things widgets I would like, but yeah, but it's like it wouldn't work as a percentage either because this is not from the same. These are two separate widgets, so I would need to tweak it anyway. So yeah, but now we have this, and we can swap over all the way to a 3x. So we can have the full 3-card Monty. And if we set up a test ground here, we can do a little play animation reverse. One of these. And then yeah, excellent. The scroll bar appears when it's supposed to, automatically. Heck yeah! And it works at full screen. Yeah. Okay, well, we now have point of this was so we now can drag only where we want to. So I can drag out of here and click out of here. If I drag into here, I'll add the card. If I drag into here, I don't add the card. Because this is the deck part. This is the special slots. I'll probably change this. Change this up. Because I'm probably gonna make it have a color. We also need to add how many slots and everything you have available here, so there's still a lot to do. But very promising. I'm just glad I came up with a way of having the extra starting slots without having to completely change up the interface and adding something really ugly here. Now it's just it slides in, and we can have it, and it will slide in obviously on a button. Slide out when you don't want it. There might just be an extra little thing that just has an icon here, like an arrow or something. Be okay, you can pull it out or not once you have it unlocked. So still quite a bit to do, but the baseline is there. Next thing we need to do is be able to actually drag the cards onto that slot and have it be added to it. Yeah. That's going to be a thing. That's not going to be easy. You're chugging away at getting your head around gas? Good luck. Niagara effect for guns they use to generate different bullets / effects. Nice. Really cool. Yeah. I couldn't even get gas working, but C++ and me just don't get along, basically. So I just made my own, basically ability system in Blueprints. And I'm perfectly content with it. It'd be nice to have some stuff to have been pre-made, but that doesn't mean you can't make it yourself still. Which is the awesome power of Unreal. I love it. But I think this is a good stopping point, honestly. Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. We'll do the dropping. Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. We'll do the card dropping and get that working. That's going to be the big one. The big next challenging one. You're fortunate to come from an IT background. Yeah, that'll help. I did help desk for like 2 years ish. Not like coding though. Just it was IT, but I didn't code. Except some the only code I wrote was auto hockey stuff. Tennis video is not ready. I'll be editing it on Saturday as usual. And yeah, this Sunday's video is the collab. I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope people enjoy. It's different. It might be the first video where hopefully it'll make someone laugh. At me, mind you, probably. But still, it's not a tutorial. It's a fun video. For fun. So I hope people will have fun. It's getting encouraged that in the industry so many people are siloed in development. Yeah, that was my thing where like I talked about it for quite a while before too. Like I kept trying to figure out like how do you do collabs when you're running a tutorial channel and Unreal. And I'm like, well, first I would need to expand to not do just tutorials and not do just BCG. And then if it's just Unreal, we can absolutely have fun. It's a game engine. So why don't we do fun little competitions and games in Unreal, basically? 5 devs do the same game in different engines. We've seen a lot of those. Yeah. Stuff like that. So like that's along the same lines. Like it's just a way of like people collabing, right? And having fun together that don't have to mine doesn't. We're not making a full game. We don't have the time. No, we're not full-time people that have time to make a full game. Yeah, let's just make a quick little 24-hour game. No, we don't got that much time. That'd be nice though, one day. But at least for now, not today. Well, we can dream. A meme game jam. Oh man, there was Pirate Software did a game jam recently. For those that don't know, my game, the one I've been building, started as a game jam from January of last year. And his last game jam, I saw it, his little theme. I saw it and I was like, I really want to make a game with that theme, because the latest theme he had was "You Are the Weapon," and that just sounds really cool. And that just sounds really cool. And you can do something super simple. And I just, the first thing that came to my head was you are literally a gun, and there's an AI that is controlling you, and and you can shoot or not shoot. They can't, but you have to do it, or or if the AI gets killed, then tough luck. But it would be a very simple, like, just click game. It wouldn't be probably very fun, but I just really like the thought of that kind of mechanic. You are a weapon. Well, I hope you're powerful one. I don't know why. I hope you are. But that's gonna do it for me for tonight, guys. AR Juggernaut game. We just run into cardboard boxes around your house. Maybe. I just thought the theme was really cool. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 as always. And we'll continue with this. So, take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.